Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about fonts. I know sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, but today I'm going to break it down so when you open up that font menu, it doesn't seem so overwhelming when you're getting ready to create your special social media post. Stay with me.
Creative over 68, still shining, still so risky, living out the story I was meant to write.
Because when you open that font menu, there are so many choices that it can seem very overwhelming. And you're sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, which one do I choose? So let me make this really simple for you. You don't need 20 different fonts. You only need a few of your favorites that you like to use. And once you make that decision, you can just go back to those fonts over and over again. We are going to continue with the design that we started last week. So if you will, click on the text and we're going to go up to our font drop down. Now, instead of scrolling forever, I want you to do this. I want you to pick one font that feels clean and easy to read, and one font that feels a little more fun or decorative. That's it. Two fonts is enough to get you started with your design. For example, you might choose something simple for your main words, and then something a little softer or more playful for a smaller line like this one down here. You want just that little bit of contrast. And listen, if you find a font you like, you can use it again and again and again. I mean, that becomes a part of your brand. You do not have to keep changing fonts every time you create a new design, only if you want to. You know, when I'm working on my book covers or my graphics, I tend to stick with a few font styles that feel like me, that I really enjoy, really make me happy. And that's how you start to develop your own brand or your own style. So we're going to get ready to change. Spring gives me new life. And if you will, just go ahead and scroll a little bit and pick one. And let's see how it changes the whole feel of your design. Let me pick one that I like. So I'm going to highlight it. And I'm going to pick Fridoka. And look how it changes the feel of your design. Now, sometimes you'll try a font and that just doesn't look right. And that's kind of what I feel with this one. It's just not quite right. I like the way it changed, but it's not quite right. So we're going to try League Spartan. I like that one a little better. That one's a little bolder. So then I'm going to try down here something a little softer. And I'm going to try the Seasons. Okay, that gives it a different look. And you know, you just go through and you just try the different font styles and look for the one that appeals to you. You're not doing anything wrong if you change it, you know, but you're learning what you like and what you don't like. And there are so many font styles that you can choose from. And, you know, pick, like I said, pick two or three that really appeal to you. And if you remember nothing else from this video, remember, keep it simple, two or three fonts. That's plenty for you to get started with. Friends, in the next video, we're going to talk about adding photos. Without getting frustrated trying to size and place everything, I'll show you an easy way to do it. Well, all right, friends, if you like this kind of video, please like, share, and subscribe. I could really use your support. And in the meantime, let's take some time, try out a new font style that you really like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.
I'm creative.